I am getting a quick game in before we go watch a matinee. Just like an hour gap, so I was like, might as well get some quick games in while I can. I don't know if get another chance this week. It's been again pretty tough trying this Budew build. Ooh, and I don't know why, but I've been having the worst hands known to man. Sacrifice a monkey, maybe? I'm thinking it's pretty cooked. I'm gonna sacrifice a monkey. Monkeys can be pretty good against stuff like Alakazam, Forces of Rare Candy. Not a lot of things can easily hit 110. Some things can't hit for 70. But we'll see what we got here. Latias, Munkidori. Okay. Hey, that actually works in my favor. I'm super down for this. But I need a top deck right now. I mean, there's an argument for me to play the Zorua. So I give the out to, let's see, Zorua. Knockout. If they knock out next turn. Let's see what I have here. Gosh, every time I reach this Tatsu, I'm frequently disappointed. Yeah, these hands have been insufferable recently. I can replace it later. I need something to get back in the game. Zorua, can you give me a third Zoroark? I have 32 in hand. I guess you're closer to getting out of this. Okay. Oh, actually, I have 4 tomes, just that one is in my hand, the 3 in the deck. Okay. A little frustrating. All they did was attach return and then got the Kang. I have no idea what they're playing, so I do not know if they can get an attack off this turn. That's pretty good. What are we tossing? You have another Lillie in hand, I presume? The way you're playing that? Is this Slow King? Is this like that cheeky Slow King build with like the monkeys? No, it's Mega Absol. Okay. Hypothetically, this should be a good matchup for me. Oh, okay. Guess we're just setting up. That's fine with me. It's not like I'm doing anything in particular. So we're both sort of. The way they're playing this makes me feel like they got an attack going off. Now, this can get me Meowth if I get desperate. How often will I be toming is the question. Gosh, this is such a expensive Meowth. Alright. I want you to start paying attention to the trades that follow. In fact, I'm going to have like a trade counter on the side here somewhere. Just so we can keep track of what I was trading. And I'll follow up with you in a little bit. This could be helpful. Get rid of one of the tomes. Okay. Let's think about this for a second. If I do get the Meowth, how does that help me here, I guess? Gives them free to toss these and just get something going. They can't boss me next turn, right? Let me see if the Meowth is even in deck. Last game it was prize, which of course it is prize, and of course it's prize here as well. All right. I think I can't reset my hand. Putting pet here is pretty bad. I can get Zekrom. Lumino. Sure. 2 games in a row, my Meowth is prize. Oh. Maybe I should have not gotten the fish earlier, huh? Maybe it was too ambitious. Was that correct? I didn't have energy in hand. This is what's frustrating about this deck is that I kind of want to put an energy search here just for another out for energy, but if I'm doing that, why not just put another energy while I'm at it? Just feels like you're not seeing energy enough turns. I'm running 8, I think, now. I do want to put another energy. It's so frustrating when you're not able to get to like the energy that turn. Okay, we're also still doing nothing here. I'm about this. Sacrificing it? I don't know if that's good. I can't even get a clean. Well, 290. I suppose I could with the black belt, right? If he just left it there. Uh-oh. I probably should have not played this yet. Now what do I toss? Uh-oh. That's bad. Well, I do need the mochi more than the boss. I can win with 2 bosses here. I'm hoping the other one is not prize. They're quite a ways away from getting set up, so maybe I don't even have to try to attack this turn. Just focus on getting more guys out, I think. Okay, that's for attachment next turn. Sure. There's an argument not to trade anything, just let him take out what I... This monkey is gone for sure. Well, now you can't draw, because I'm not taking this guy. Alright, so you take a monkey, maybe? Okay. That's kind of annoying. Can I win this game by playing around the Absol? Do I have Dark in the discard? Do I need to use PP up this turn? Don't need to, right? You know, would be funny if I can do 90. I can get 3 this way with Darmanitan and 3 with the Kangaskhan. It doesn't feel like I'm in a rush to play the game, right? I can play this as slow as I like. Let me think. Do I want to start swinging now? Either way, I would boss next turn, right? How do I get the monkey out of the active is the issue. I'd have to patch that patch in here. That toss it. I think. It's arguably not good. Oh, I don't even have the darn play anyway. I don't know what I'm doing playing cards, I think. Two. Is red card relevant in this matchup? $290. I definitely get knocked out here, right? Tome. I want to preserve this monkey. The problem is if I patch here, he's just gonna just boss up the patch, right? I can take the Latias too. Or I can just simply take the monkey. But getting rid of the patch feels bad here. I'm playing cards. Fuck it. I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna go swinging. I feel like I don't know. I'm just gonna play this. Whatever. I don't leave damage on their board. I think it's fine. Maybe this is bad. I don't know. Yes, this was bad, and here's why. So this is the turn I pretty much set myself up to lose. First and foremost, what I could have done instead of depleting my entire fucking hand was play Cyrano for the Pecharunt instead of Ultra Balling for Pecharunt. There's like 2 moments in this game, and there's one moment earlier where I just like Ultra Ball for no fucking good reason instead of just trading first. Then I have like less trade targets. Good trade targets. You notice in trade counter right now, the buddies are fine, but like, if I was gonna get Zorua earlier, I should have not traded out the Zoroark. And the problem right now with the board is I only have 1 boss left, and that's in the prizes. So, at the time, I think I was thinking that I'm gonna get 2 from Latias, 3 from Kangaskhan, and then the final prizes somehow magically, right? But what they want to do, since they have the cape on the Absol, is force me to boss around the Absol. Because if I punch into the Absol, then I am suspect to Absol's first attack, and they already have the Monkey Darks already established here. Now that I have the Pecharunt and what's that, 5 card, and Kangaskhan, he'll see 3 cards. I face a boss on the Pecharunt, and so we also notice in the trade counter I traded away 1 tome earlier in the game, and I just used 1. And so the 4th one is essentially useless. My only recovery left is a stretcher. So if they punch into this Pecharunt, I need to use the stretcher to get it back again, because that's the only way I'm able to get the clean 300 on the Kangaskhan if it decides to swing next turn. So a lot. And if I use the stretcher and they decide to get rid of the Zekrom in my bench, and somehow get rid of the one in my hand, then it's like I don't have like a clean way to attack other than like maybe attaching to Pecharunt Dark, right? And then at that point I think I lose the boss. So yeah, I traded this, like you'll notice in these Zoroark games sometimes the resource management is so important, and I think knowing your matchup or knowing what cards you need to know in your matchup is pretty important. So here I probably should save the bosses. I probably should save the tomes. The resource management, this one is even more important because the Absol can discard cards from your hand. So need Crispin here. Okay. So the thing is, I don't want to leave damage on their board, so they're probably gonna boss up this Pecharunt, but they boss up, they have to energy switch or Crispin. This is Crispin boss, okay. 8 cards. You need energy switch, attach. Oh, good. Just gonna swing into the guy. Are we just praying that we get 3 heads here? You know what? If you get 3 heads here, mad respect, honestly. If that's what happens. Or just get the Pecharunt? Sure. Do I have the stretcher still? Alright, I need the Pecharunt again. This goes to him. I have it. The question is, do I just go swing here? I just thin out. Let me thin out this Meowth. Make sure I have a Lillie still in the deck somehow. Okay, I have energy. How many Lilies do I have? 1. I've tossed already. Alright, this is fine. And then I win with boss, I think, right? Let me thin out 1 more here. See what I have. There's a Pecharunt in there and a black belt. No boss, so I hope I have to get boss from here. 2 boss. Oops. I should have... Oh, it's a little annoying. I don't think they knew the math. Hopefully we get boss here. I'm at least safe for the next turn. I got boss. Okay, so they have to get in Cloud Doctors here. If they can Cloud Doctors to get rid of the boss, then... Need energy switch? Energy switch, I presume. Okay. You know, there's an argument to just send this guy back up, I think. Okay. It's correct for him to get the boss here, because boss, I win the game. Oh, shit. Do I lose? Oh, wait, I do lose, huh? Oh. What if I Lillie and I don't get... boss here? They need a boss at the Pecharunt. They need 2 boss. How many bosses do they have? 1, 2. Oh shit, I don't have any more attackers. I didn't realize this could be a play that they can do. I don't have a lot of recovery, unfortunately. Alright, I just lose the boss next turn, I guess. This is so annoying. Probably NRJ here. Nope. Okay. Alright, so if they have boss again, I lose, I guess. They have boss. Fuck me. 3 boss in a row. If I kept the red card. God damn it! They just went the other way around and just got through the resources. That's bad. Alright, now I know, now I know. Fuck me. What a sneaky way to win the game.